L'Érissé, its vast marl and limestone plateau shaped by erosion and the precipitous hillsides crowned with woods. It is here, at the very edge of the Champagne region, that the story of Rosé Solera unfolds. It is on this unique terroir, listed as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, that Pinot Noir grapes with their black fruit aromas, the quintessential ingredient for the creation of an exceptional rosé blend, are born. A pioneer in the mastery of effervescence, the Champagne region was also a trailblazer when it boldly blended red and white wines to create a rosé champagne. The secret of this method, unmatched anywhere in the world, consists of using a red wine, the delicate vinification of which will reveal fruity aromas and the finest of finishes. At about only 10%, it is the red wine that provides the rosé character. The colour, of course, but also the aromas, the texture and the aptitude for aging. A unique recipe and a well-kept secret passed on from cellar master to cellar master. True to its spirit of innovation, Palmer & Co. has tended with particular care to the elaboration of this custom-made red wine for over 40 years. Its sole obsession, to offer a unique cuvee, a blended rosé of unequalled finesse and complexity. For this, Palmer & Co. drew inspiration from the Spanish method Solera Criadera, a method by which wines are matured in barrels to foster the blending of young and old vintages. The perpetual reserve that yields a red wine with silky and understated tannins, and tells its tale in a unique register of aroma and flavours. Our vineyard manager selects the plots of lands that will go into the elaboration of the Solera. When harvest time comes, only the best and ripest grapes are used. The Pinot Noirs selected for the Solera are sorted by hand, destemmed, then poured into the vinification tank by gravity to preserve the integrity of the berries. The vinification takes place in open vats. As with the great wines of Burgundy, Palmer & Co. uses the traditional punch-down technique to foster a gentle extraction of the grape's constituents which diffuse into the must, resulting in a coloured and fruity red wine. 6 to 8 months in small oak barrels will enable the wine to gain suppleness through micro-oxygenation and stabilise its colour, all the while reaching the desired complexity. The year's wine will then, up to 15 or 20%, refresh the red wine Solera, over which our cellar master will watch religiously, a true alchemist at work. Time then does its deed, as the old wine educates the young and the young nourishes the old in an eternal cycle where the clock stands still. It is in the spring of the following year that the blending occurs. The cellar master and his 4 enologists taste the Solera. The experience is already a delicacy in itself. Morello cherry, licorice, cinnamon and sweet spices, unmarred by tannic asperity, creating a delicate and silky impression. It is the ideal wine to convey the self-evidence of a great blended rosé. In order not to be influenced by the colour, some of the tastings are held using opaque black glasses. 8 to 10% of the Solera is blended with the white wine, contributing its smooth and delicate notes of red fruit and spice. After bottling, a slow maturation of 3 years follows in our cool chalk cellars. The magic comes together. Rosé Solera charms with its aromas of wild strawberries, its live and light notes of red currant, black currant and raspberry on a delicately spiced backdrop of vanilla and cinnamon. A delightful companion for an evening with friends or a beautiful summer day. Palmer & Co. Rosé Solera puts emotions at the heart of the tasting experience. its unique vinification combined with the expression of great terroirs offers an orchestral score of remarkable precision and refinement. Unique is the best way to describe it.